Good Monday. I'm Kris. This is Monday Morning Jolt. Let's get started. Shirona.
Good morning. Today we have the youngest person we ever had. She's Maria Minga. She's in her family business, her mom, her sister, and they run a business. And tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
What's the name of the business and what do you do?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the name of the business is called Rosa's Alterations. We just opened up on Snellhorn and Maplecrest in the Northwood Plaza. We do tailoring, we do hems, shortening on skirts, pants, suits, dresses, prom dresses, purses, rugs, blankets. Pretty much anything that you'd like altered, we can do it. My mom has over 40-some years of experience.
Wow. Take it in, take it out, take it.
So you can gain weight, you can lose weight, then you guys can fix this, right?
Yes.
That's great though,
because
all the hems, every time you buy, you probably don't have this problem. Because men's alterations are usually free, which I think is not fair in a store, for example.
I don't know.
But women, their pants are always either too long or too short,
Right.
they need to have a tuck, so that's great.
See, I only worry about my weight. When my pants get tight, then I lose a little bit weight, then they fit. Then that's about it. Otherwise, I don't really care.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, why are Mondays great for you? Is that the start of your work week?
Yes.
Are you closed on Sundays?
We are closed on Sundays. We open back up on Mondays. Mondays for me kind of feel fresh. You know, you feel like, you know, you had the weekend to rest and spend time with family or go see friends. So like when I start a Monday, I'm just like excited to get my day going. And most people like are dragged. They're like, oh man, I gotta go back to work. But I get to work with my mom, so I mean that's like the best part of my day.
That's wonderful.
Yep.
And your sister?
Yes, Albie comes in the store a lot, but she also has a full-time job as well.
Okay.
She works at Comcast, so we get to see her here on her breaks a little.
Okay. And then, is there anything you do, any routine that you follow to really get prepared for your week, or you get organized for your week? Is there anything that you do special, or do you work out, or do yoga, or meditate?
I do work out in the mornings. It's kind of nice that Albie works for Comcast because we have those exercise TV programs in the morning. So those are nice because it's in the privacy of my own home. But I like to, you know, it helps you get awake, energized. Of course, have a cup of coffee, and I like to get a little organized the night before. That way I'm ready, I have everything planned out, not delayed.
So like you are very young. You guys just started this. What are some of the challenges that you faced in this business?
A lot of the challenges that I'd say we faced were putting everything together. That took a lot of work. Our whole family helped us put that whole store together.
Just putting, and also doing your business plan?
Oh, Albie was, you know, I'm so proud of my sister. She did all of this on her own. Like, we even got a lawyer to help us start it up, but Albie did all the work. She's amazing.
Because there is a lot of work to starting the business before you open the doors, right?
Yes, there is, and she's just like my mentor. I just, you know, I hope I can be just as bright as her, you know, as I grow up. And
now, do you know, did you utilize any of the community resources that we have, like the small business group, development group, or
Women's Bureau?
Women's Bureau?
I don't know if she did any of that, but I would like for her to get involved.
And then, do you have a adage or something that summarizes the way you view the world and the way you view business?
You live your life.
Like some people say the golden rule, for example, or
Some people say like, you know, do the best you can or something like that. Is there anything that you say like, oh, that's how I live?
I like to take in as much as I can from the world and put out even more. You're not going to get anything unless you give back. So the way I view the world is, you know, I just love giving. I volunteer as well for junior achievement. So
good for you.
It's just we're all, you know, different people. The best we can do is help one another out. So
Now it's interesting that you're the youngest person we've ever interviewed, because in our community we have a vibrant, active group of young entrepreneurs. Young Leaders of Northeast Indiana, for example, is one group. But I think you could probably inspire somebody to go out on their own and do their own business by what you're doing.
Well, I believe people should definitely go after the things that they want, especially our generation. There's so much into preparing them for future generations and more after that they should go after the things that they want and start them up. There's a lot of young entrepreneurs out there, and I'd love to see more in Indiana.
That's great. So, this is a superpower question. If you could select any superpower, which one would you choose?
Superpower, huh?
The ability to run faster than a train.
That would be cool.
Time travel. What?
I think it would be nice to be able to stop time, kind of, and enjoy the moments, the little moments that life has to offer. Because you know, you get those and you remember them, but it's so nice to live in that moment.
Yeah, some people try to practice that. It's very difficult to do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So stopping the time would be probably the best way of doing it.
Right.
And then tell us something that would surprise people that even know you very well, like your mom, your sister, your best friend, or just something that wouldn't be general knowledge to people.
Most of my family knows me pretty well. I'd definitely say so. A lot of my friends do. They all know where I'm from, like what my interests are. I love business, but like I guess something that they don't know is that I'd love to be a teacher. I think it'd be fun to be an elementary school teacher, and definitely spend time with kids all day, every day.
That's great. And you could do that part-time with your volunteer by doing, there's that connection.
Yes, there is. Because I go to elementary schools, and I get to be a part of a class for for all the sessions that I do with Junior Achievement, which includes the business part of it. So.
Well, that's great.
That's really great. So. I just want to also talk about, like, see, I came to this country in 1987.
1987?
1987.
Oh, 87.
Long time ago. A little bit older than you. So you came to Fort Wayne when you were 5 years old,
yes.
Right? And how was that experience?
From?
We are Albanian and Macedonian. My mom is Macedonian and my dad is Albanian. We came here in 1996. My mom won the lottery to come to America. So that was definitely, I can't believe how lucky we were to be chosen to come here. So we definitely got help. When we got here, it felt like almost a whole nother world. I had to learn English, and so did my brother and sister, and TV actually helped a lot. But it was exciting to do something, be somewhere different and experience something else.
What was the biggest adjustment?
Because I was so young, it wasn't as hard for me to pick it up because I could already speak Albanian and Macedonian. So English wasn't very hard. The biggest adjustment was in school, the grammar, trying to take everything in because there was so much that I had to learn. But I think for my parents, it was probably learning English.
Well, it's not the most logical language, so
it's the hardest language to learn, actually.
It is. I would think so.
I had a 10-year lead on her, but she's doing better than I do.
She was little.
Yeah.
So, Maria, how do people get hold of you to do business with you? What's the phone number?
Address.
Name?
Well, we are at 6037 Stelhorn Road, Suite B, right next to Penn Station in Casa Grande. Our business phone number is 260-755-3486. We're open 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, and 9 to 3 on Saturdays. My mom, however, is there before that and after, so she will never, if somebody came in late or early, she would never turn anybody away. Doors always open.
So we would like to thank Maria for coming and joining us today. And we would like to thank Higher Grounds who's hosting us here today. And we'd like to thank you, the audience, for listening in. This is Monday Morning Jolt. Use it.